you.
I have so much dust in him if he still had first.
That shit be crazy.
No, I'm talking about.
With that,
I was talking about the braids he recently just had. Well, he went home.
Yeah. I got
dog.
those. Man, my hair had done frizzed up so bad going home because it was so hot out that mug, and then I was sweating and stuff.
Man, you got Jim Jones them shits.
Yeah, and literally what it had looked like. That shit had looked rough. I was like, damn, I'm ready to take it out already.
Jim Jones get braids and start brushing the shit.
Man, ain't no fucking way, dog. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I hope he at least put a do-rag on it first. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that nigga get fresh braids and start brushing. That be like, wait. You can't find a picture with Jim Jones with fresh braids.
Oh no.
Oh nah, that nigga.
It don't exist. It don't
exist. No way, bro.
You would think whoever braiding them by now would be better at it.
He probably good. He just like I can do said. As soon as he get out of the chair.
Yeah, I was gonna say some niggas. So like every time I went and got my hair done, like that's what chicks be like, dang, like you one of my only clients that bring something to tie your hair up right afterwards. Niggas just come and get that shit done and leave out that bitch with nothing to tie it up.
Yeah,
get in the car, that
Jim
shit.
Jones. He don't tie his shit up. He just go to sleep just like that. He just go to sleep just like that.
That's what I'm saying. He get it done and then he don't tie it up and nothing after that. And after that, it just do what it
straight to the shower.
That's how both braids look.
Shit, I ain't had care.
When the ankle was hurting, because that's what he was going through. He was stressing when the ankle was hurting when I came down.
One year, them bitches were fresh.
I ain't had care. Shit. Oh, that what he had
he had them fresh
time.
Yeah. I'm talking about fresh braids, boy. You can guarantee that.
Yeah, let's move on. Yo, welcome back to the podcast. This is episode 13.
13. Why I do a 5 and a 3? Talking about 13.
Cause that's how you count.
Hey, I'm acting like it was a 10 over here.
That's what I don't
You
get.
definitely did. I didn't put that shit up proud too.
You would have thought that was my set the way I do that.
You were repping it.
Hey, you know that's really Osel. You know we used to do that.
What the fuck? Y'all used to do that?
Yeah, that's what we did.
Bro,
06 did like this. You know what I'm saying? So then we were just like, damn, how can we? You know what I'm saying? So we were doing like this, like, fuck y'all.
Oh my God.
It look like
it sounds crazy right now, but that's what we did.
No introduction is needed. I'm in love, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man.
Tell you what kind of school they went to.
That nigga didn't go to school, just PE class.
The 16-seater.
But I'm talking about I was in PE, I was in team sports hooping with some Steve Madden on, looking like 6'4".
All right, Jerry.
With a button-up t-shirt on. Well, I take the button up off and have a tall tee on.
Oh, them bitches were big. You get from El Cheapo with El Cheapo down there.
You know the collar was thick as hell. The collar of the neck, that should be from here to here. It's like a turtleneck.
I knew you had a bald fade.
No, I had an all even with sideburns.
Nah, Lo. You gotta show on that picture, Lo. You showed me the other day, Lo. You gotta show on that picture, dog.
I don't know what picture you're talking about.
Man, what picture you showed me that I told you somebody said they ain't never knew you had before, and then you pulled it right up. When you had your bald head.
All even, bro. All even with sideburns.
Yeah.
That's so weak. Bro, the first thing pop up to my head is that Bernie Mac show. What's that kid name? The son name? With his son, yeah.
Yeah, I look just like that nigga. I just.
I definitely
Wait, look,
all even.
you know who else? The nigga from 1-on-1 had all even too.
Claire boyfriend.
No, I'm talking about Flex. He had a
Flex Washington.
Flex.
He had all even too. You know when that shit was bad when the hair on your sideburns be sticking off. Maybe it's starting to curl up.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, that shit was funny, bro. Damn, that was a good. That was a good start to me. Yeah.
I mean, how y'all been feeling though, man? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Today feel like.
But that's 50.
Bro, you look older than. Do you do nothing? Damn.
Mr. Peanut head.
Bo, you gotta get you one, dog.
Bro, you look like somebody, bro.
You look like in that movie.
Like you played on the Steve Harvey show.
Bro, he look. What's that Wayne's brother name on that? The Kenan Ivory Wayne's, whatever his last name is. He was on that movie with Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh, I know you're talking about Low Down Dirty Shame.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that video.
That nigga ain't gonna never let that video go.
That was when he was lifting weight.
Yeah, he was in the gym.
I was in that bit. Look, I don't even know where this came from. I'm like, who took this?
Hey, bro. Hey, hold on, Lo. What you got going on, bro?
He got himself promoting
this nigga doing
AI, bro.
class 07 and damn showing shirtless pictures. Nigga, what you got going on, bro? You good?
Don't show them old pictures. Show what you look like now.
Mike, you encouraging, bro. What you got going on, Mike?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
Bro, you got to start this one over.
Hold on. This is crazy. Y'all boy going crazy right now.
Mike said, show how you look.
Hold on. These niggas need a 1-on-1. Hold on, let me.
Oh, the hell.
There you go.
Look, bro, this nigga stupid.
I'm gonna just keep sipping my cup, man.
Mike said, show what you look like now.
Man. I
don't know why that sounds so funny when you you sound like an old nigga. You show me what you look like now, girl.
That sounds strange for a piece of change. You know what that sounds like?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Nah.
Man, how was y'all week, man?
But I ain't gonna lie, but I've been working, but
the week just started actually, so I don't know how my week actually been so far.
I'll tell you how it started off.
We just started. I can't really say. It's just Sunday. Still got a long week ahead of me. I don't know.
I don't even know what to say.
How was your past weekend, man? How was your past week?
God damn.
That nigga said, I don't even want to go back to last week.
That's
all
right
now.
Bad.
That nigga said, fuck last week.
Wait. Talk about right now. Present.
But no, my week was good, bro. I just really worked a lot. Filmed YouTube video, put that out. Then getting prepared to move into an apartment this week. So that really been it.
My dog. Ain't that bad, boy.
Wow.
But you gotta got that. I don't know. You do what you please. It's your shit. You gonna feel like, but that shit gonna feel like I don't even know, boy. I don't even know what that is. I can't even explain to you, but you might. I don't. We don't like to say get some good sleep, but you gonna sleep like
rest.
I don't know. Yeah, you gonna rest well. Let's just say that you'll rest well.
Yeah,
you might wake up and not know where you at.
Yeah, for the first couple of days, probably.
I remember that. I remember them days, like waking up in your apartment, but like, whether college, going to a new school, I forgot I done transferred and went somewhere.
No, that used to happen when I wake up at a chick house. I don't know where I'm at.
That's after a Raptors night.
Yeah. But that's neither here nor there, man. How y'all boy week, man?
Hey, dog, I've been in jury duty all week, bro.
You can't talk about it, cuz. Can't talk about it, cuz.
I can't talk about it. I'm just saying I'm in jury duty all week, bro.
Oh, you know you already told them about the YouTube. So they're gonna go and watch your YouTube now.
Yeah, for sure.
Hold on, what?
That's what I said.
I got called for jury duty, so
I'm talking. What Mike talking about YouTube?
Yeah, I got called for jury duty, but that junk crazy. I gotta go back to my role.
Oh, damn, you have been there long enough. Yeah, I called you in for jury duty. How you know you been there that long?
Well, I said the same thing too. I said, "Dang, nigga."
Let me tell you what this dumb ass nigga said.
I said the same thing. I told that nigga the same. I'm like,
that nigga had me crying with this one, bro. That nigga said, I said, yeah, man, I gotta go to jury duty tomorrow. And he said, damn, you been out there long? You don't start voting out there? You gotta go to jury duty. That nigga said, you don't start voting. You don't voted out there? No. I didn't tell you to vote out there and pay your taxes out there. No, that's what he said. You start paying taxes out there or something. Then they done made you go to court. That shit.
I asked you where you voting out there. Mm-hmm. Damn, this nigga doing it all out there in LA already. This nigga ain't been out there about 4 years.
I'm like, nigga, all you gotta do is go get a driver's license. They gonna call your ass.
They don't need to call me. I don't be trying to go there.
That shit was so funny.
Boy, what the fuck?
Mike ass here.
All I can think about was the podcast before, but I watched that clip so many times, bro. Just the beginning. I watched that video so many times.
About him voting.
But we was all tripping.
Just be honest, bro.
Nigga said, I done did that shit before.
And I felt stupid even then because I ain't know what them for, right?
I ain't know what he was running for.
All I know is he was giving out what do you say? Giving out health insurance or some shit like that.
Health insurance. He was supposed to be giving out that little Obamacare thing. That's what he was supposed to be giving out.
Stupid, man.
God damn.
Bro.
Hey, bro, I get to laugh like this every week. I be looking forward to this shit, bro.
Bro, I don't do it, bro.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
What about y'all? What about you, Bo?
Shit. Man, you already know about week with.
We don't know.
Yeah, nigga.
Man, shit. My week been cool, man. It just felt like the days been running into each other. Wake up at Monday, next thing you know it's Sunday. I've been doing so much this past week. Went to a meeting I wasn't paying attention to. I was just there. That bit was long as hell. I think the meeting started at 6:30, ended at like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Then we had to go back to the room, get dressed. Huh?
Nigga, you said 6:30 a.m.?
Yeah. And it ended at like 4:30. Yeah.
That sounds like jury duty.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, so working on the weekends. I was off today, so that was good. I'm not like Ken do slinging groceries, bro.
Hey man, let that man get that bread. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he slinging groceries, you running. So it's the same difference.
I need some niggas still got me on the waiting list, man.
Man, you still running regardless without that waiting list.
I need that waiting list. They tripping, bro.
But man, you need to develop something so you can run with that nigga on your back.
What?
Put that little nigga on your back.
No.
Yeah, put that little nigga on your back and run, nigga. So,
I had to catch. You almost lost me right there. Nah, he be running beside me.
Put that nigga in a wagon behind you and just run pulling that motherfucker. They'll be like, get that nigga.
No, that little bad joke. He may jump out the wagon.
Mr. Wilson.
Hey, when is his birthday?
July the 4th.
Dang,
You knew that, man.
I can remember. Hey, man,
Dude,
you gotta
man,
let me know if you're doing something so I can take off early.
Yeah, dude gotta let me know when he doing something so I can take off.
Oh shit! I gotta get some furniture in that bed first.
Nah, that's just like dude, that the leg, man. Just tell him bring their own mattress. Bring their own mattress.
Ain't no leg. Them leg days over with.
That's over with. Them days over with. I don't even want to be reminded unless we go to Orlando. Hey Mike, what about you? How your week?
I've been through that in that smooth.
Bo gonna come over and make a pallet on the floor. Still, you got a whole bedroom in there. He gonna sleep on the floor.
What you was saying, dude?
How your week been?
Oh, he said
you
he want to talk about it. Remember he said he didn't want to talk about it.
You're right. Hey.
It's been straight, man. My past week was straight, man. I'm excited though about tomorrow though. I'm more so excited about tomorrow. Cam start daycare tomorrow, so I'm excited about that.
Oh man, that's
you ain't tell us about that either, man.
Huh?
You went to family and friends too. Look, you skipped all that.
Yeah. So my family on my mom's side had a friends and family day back at home, so we went to that. That was real fun. Got to see a lot of my family. That was interesting because boy, my son was out there just running around doing so much, playing with my nephew, and like just him experiencing that and seeing that it was fun and stuff like that. But again, I'm back to I'm excited about Cam going to daycare tomorrow and all that stuff, dog.
Man, I thought you missed that.
Nah, I'm excited, man. Like I'm excited in the way like he's finally going to end because you know he's the only child, so I ain't got no other kids out there allegedly. So he's going to interact with other kids, you know, stuff like that, be around them on a daily basis. So, you know, he don't get that all the time. It's just me or his mom or whatnot, or, you know, if people come over. But
yeah. So
being that he's going to be going to like a little daycare, interacting with them, learning how to play with them and stuff. You know, I'm excited to see his face when he get in there and see all them other little kids and and he got somebody to play around with and stuff.
Y'all been had that plan?
Yeah. It's kind of like, cause like I said, I was excited that first day he went to start doing swimming lessons, and I took him and stuff like that. Stuff like that would be exciting to me a little bit.
Nigga teleporting? What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Did we
move? I looked at this nigga. I'm like, how did this nigga just get over here? He left and then came right back and was on this side.
And we're still talking.
Nah, nigga, Kevin moved on my screen because everybody went out and then he came back and he under Kendrick now.
God, well, Low must be smoking some strong gas then, cause damn.
That's that abracadabra I got in this motherfucker. You talking about?
I'd be sucker. That did move quick, and word pattern still the same.
All right, let's jump into some of these pod questions that we ain't been jumping into these. So every so often. All right, so Ayla asks, I've heard numerous times you shouldn't tell your current partner about your past partner not treating you right. Why is that?
You shouldn't bring your past into your newly relationship. I don't think your past deserves to be in your new relationship. That's just pointless, to be honest, because if you bring that hurt in that relationship in, any little thing can aggravate you because that's what you're looking for. You see what I'm saying? So if this guy hurt you this way or this girl hurt you this way, if you bring it to a new relationship, that's what you're going to be looking for. You're going to be looking for that exact thing. And when that guy or that girl don't do it, then you can be like, okay, why he's not doing this, blah, blah, blah. You can always nitpick. So I feel like you shouldn't bring it into a new relationship. That's just me. Because I don't talk about my past relationships, nothing like that.
Go ahead, Mike.
That also can be tricky. Oh yeah, while I'm thinking about it, that also can be tricky I got 2 points. I got a point from both of you, but the point I want to make about telling them, it can be tricky because your partner can kind of use that against you in a way. Like if y'all was to get mad or something, he know what triggers you. He know what, you know what I'm saying, the things that, and
Oh, I see where you're
sometimes,
going with this. I
but
see what
sometimes,
you're going with this.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
sometimes,
I thought about all that. Go ahead.
sometimes he can have an advantage on you if you just say you tell him that your past boyfriend cheated on you. Sometimes he gonna look at that and look at you as a weakness, as if that's something you allowed in your last relationship. Like, how long was that going on? Was that something you allowed to go on for long, and then you just kind of like was over it? Like, how did that relationship end? Like, these are a lot of questions I'm gonna start thinking, not necessarily because I'm trying to cheat on you, but it's like, what kind of what kind of woman are you in a sense? Well, yeah, go ahead, Lo. What I'm thinking.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
I
I was
was.
telling Mike. I was telling Mike to go because Mike looked like he had a lot to say. I don't know why he looked like he had a lot of shit to say. Just did.
Nah, I honestly, I feel like you shouldn't bring it into your some of what some things you could. It depends on what it is. Some things can be brought into the new relationship or whatnot, but some things can't because if you had somebody that was like a verbal abuser, like I would want to tell you that's something that I don't like, but I don't want to tell you that that's what my ex did to me. So now that affects me when I go to other relationships and stuff because I don't want to have to dwell on the past or bring that negative energy in or whatever like that. So I would rather you just say, it affected you. Don't tell me like this is what your ex did because now, like Dude said, like I'm feel like if I say anything to you, like I don't know if I'm verbally abusing you or how you're taking it or you're receiving it or whatever like that. So um yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't want to know nothing about what you and your ex or none of them did in the past.
That's how I am. I don't want to know none of that.
For
Yeah, I don't
me,
want to know.
I'm going back with what Kendu said. Like I can see that side of it. Um, I've been in situations where I was kind of like, why or did you just tell me that? You know what I'm saying? I've been in those situations like that. And then maybe I did look at that like, a certain way. I'm not saying I was in a relationship with that person, but just someone who who was messing with or something at that time. But regardless, I can see that
That
side of
could
it.
have been
But then
worse too.
yeah, that can make things a lot. It can go several different ways. Another side of it is I'm like I kind of would want to know so that I know like kind of what not to do. That's also like kind of me
Mm-hmm.
helping me learn you. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like me studying up on you, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what you do and don't like. Okay, you told me that from the beginning. So if I come in here still doing those same things, that's automatically gonna bring you back to reminding you of your ex, which is you not with that nigga anywhere. So that's why he's an ex. You see what I'm saying? So I
Mm-hmm.
ain't trying to be in that same boat. So I would want to hear those things and listen and tell vice versa. Be like, this was what this is the things that didn't work in my last relationships, and here's why they didn't work. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I think that could be important. But like you said, on the flip side, it can also hurt you. If you're dealing with a person that's manipulative or something like
There
that,
you
that would
go.
take that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's 100%.
I low key would want to know certain things or most things, actually, because as she's telling me this, my question is like, have you healed from this stuff? Like you're
Mhm.
talking about it, but have you healed from it? Because at the end of the day, it's just gonna be a repetitive cycle. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
that was a great one, dude.
Yeah, like have you healed from it? Because if you ain't healed from it, then all the stuff that you brought along in your last relationship, you're just gonna bring it on into this one, and it's likely to have the same outcome. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, um, we don't check ourselves, especially women. I'm gonna be a keeper the buck. Women ain't gonna really hold no accountability to certain things. So
Facts.
when they in the wrong, it's hard for them to admit. It's hard for them to admit it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you ain't healed from the stuff that you telling me that, and first of all,
Nigga raising his hand.
And first of all, go ahead, my bad.
Because I'm like, is that really a thing? Have y'all experienced that too? Like, I've experienced that personally, and I'm like, damn, like,
Is a pig pussy pork?
am I picking? Am I nitpicking? Like now, I'm like, am I nitpicking? Because I'm like, I'll do that quick. I really will do that fairly quick. Like, I just need to think about it for like maybe 10 minutes, and I'd be like, damn, you know what? Oh, I was in the wrong, and I ain't got no problem with it. But I have seen several instances where that doesn't happen. Not all. I have seen more than not, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking y'all for y'all personal experience. Has that been the same?
What? No accountability?
Yeah. Like
Pig
if it
pussy
comes to
pork.
just saying like I'm sorry. Yeah, just like
Oh yeah, I rarely got that, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like even when they was wrong, like flat out wrong, it's like, you know what I'm saying. And I done definitely had my moments where, you know what I'm saying, I ain't just come out and say that I was wrong.
But you know what'd be funny though? The way I feel like they give a sorry back, but they won't verbally say it. They try to be funny about it, or they try to do something else to try to cover it up to really be like instead of just admitting and saying that they sorry.
That's manipulative though, because now you using some things to kind of trigger me, bro. Like when it gets to that point, I feel like you're purposely, is it gaslighting?
Effort with
yeah, that's because that's where the toxic shit come into it.
Exactly.
It's like
Yeah, because you
doing that just to go back and forth. Like it's like get a rush from it. Like a you get something from
adrenaline,
that. Yeah, from seeing me upset or whatever
Fired
else.
up.
Yeah, and then next thing you know,
You asking me why I'm upset. Don't ask me why I'm upset. You know why.
or
I just
like
want to
you
be
said,
quiet.
trying to do something different. Maybe their sorry is trying to rub up on you, be sexual or do something like that. And you're like, I ain't even. That's not even what I really want to hear. I want to hear you say,
Yeah,
like
I would.
that's
Yeah,
on me. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to push up on me or like, oh, everything okay just because you came up and now we cut it up on the couch. Like I need verbal. You know, I need something verbal too. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. And that goes back to me saying, like, have you healed from that? Because if you haven't, then I feel like that's like you said, that's a toxic trait that you learned somewhere, and you secretly get a rush from that. Like you like being mad, being upset, and then coming back and trying to be all lovey dovey. It's like it's like saying like makeup sex type of thing. Like
yeah.
you want to have an argument just because you know this gonna be the greatest time of the night. Like, bro, but when I'm mad, I
Might
ain't trying
not
to
be
have sex.
great.
I
you
ain't trying.
speak for yourself.
Nah, yeah, I am. I am.
This nigga stupid. Damn, Bo. That's dangerous. That's dangerous right there, though. That's dangerous in seven ways. You gonna hurt somebody, and then that's like make a kid type sex. And y'all already having arguments, and y'all fuck around and make a kid. That ain't making shit any better. Because that's the kind of sex that happen with after that. Like, if it's really one of them arguments where y'all done went like, I ain't gonna give in, I ain't gonna talk, like I ain't gonna be the one to give in, and then somebody finally give in, that shit gonna be very passionate.
Bro, you might have just unlocked something though, low key. Look, having
That might
angry
be how
sex.
you. That might be how you need to have a kid.
No, I think I think that's why kids are the way they is now, because the parents been having these angry, rough sex. Now these kids coming out bad as hell. These kids coming out bad as hell because you was mad when you came out.
You was smacking her and shit the whole time.
Baby got all that energy. Big as hell. Now you went in right. He choked flaming kid.
Hey, I'm talking about going crazy.
For real. There might be some energy in that.
Oh god.
Damn.
Oh goodness.
There's something there.
Cause that shit, I mean, I feel like I've been there. I can speak for myself. I can't say we all been there, but I've been there before where it was like, yeah, it was almost like I know every few days or so, or every other week, there's gonna be a fight that's picked. I know it, and then I'm like, you just needed me. This all you wanted, you know. This sounds so bad to say it like that, but like after that, it's like we good for another week or a
Oh,
week and
bro.
a
A
half.
few days,
And then and then right back at it. Now I got it. Now here we are again.
that's why I'm single, bro. That's why I'm single. I ain't doing that
You ain't
shit.
gonna never see your motherfucker soon.
I'm not doing that no more.
That's
This
real.
prior
like,
to the kid.
yeah, that is so real, bro. They like to be irking me, goddamn. I can go 3 to 4 days, just be poking. I said, bro, go ahead. I just walk to the room. Can do this. I just go straight to the room. Like she just be waiting on me, God damn. Like the same. I said, bro, Kendu, I'm going to. Hey, Kendu, I said, I'm going to the room.
That's exactly how I be, dog. Like it be too many days, I be gone. Here you go. Something coming up.
Boy,
You can feel it, bro. That's crazy. Like you know it's coming, bro.
Hey,
The weed be letting you know.
You remember when we came from the gym? Kendu said, man, I'm about to just go straight to the room.
It's like things can be going too smooth, and you know that something's like, oh shit been way too peachy for too long. It's a storm brewing up off of the smallest shit. It usually comes from the smallest thing, bro. Like,
I got a question. Do you think they feel that and like, no, something going too good? I just got to come and shake this nigga hard or something like.
Got this nigga on his toes.
I feel like
sweet.
I feel like
bro, look,
you're around that person for a long period of time. You gonna feel like, okay, let me go see. Let me go shake something up, see what fall out this tree.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, bro? It don't matter, bro. I don't say it plenty of the time. But look, my did that before, bro. Like, bro, she did that this morning, bro. And that shit had me hot, bro. That shit had me hot, bro. Like, you call me and tell me that he needs stuff. I said, okay, I got it. I'll drop it off. Then you call back, and I mean, as soon as I say that, you hang up. Boom. Hang up the phone. No buy nothing. Just hang up. Boom. Call back again. Hey, did you get the stuff? Let me know if I need. I told you I got it. I'm gonna go get the stuff. I got it. Hang up. So I said, well, hold on. Call back. Man, why you just keep hanging up? You ain't saying bye, none of that type stuff like that. You just hanging up in my face. And I said, that really starting to irk me right now.
So like, that's more so of a respect boundary then.
Yeah, but I was like, you called me early this morning with this stuff to keep hanging up in my face knowing it was getting to me. Like I just been chilling this morning. I was on the game. You called me talking all this junk. So I was like, all right, I'm about to bring this stuff. I'm about to come see my son and everything like that. Why you want to come now? Because you know I'm doing this hair. They ain't going to do nothing. Interrupt them. You want to go argue. All right, I'm about to turn around and go back home. Turned around and went right back to the crib and got on the game. For real, man. I ain't got the time to be hearing that shit, boy. You're not finna interrupt my day or my peace, boy. I'm out.
What you about to say, Lo? Like you about to say something?
I was just thinking about when that nigga called me this morning. He was singing that nigga might have been singing a gospel song. That nigga said not gonna.
No, I was singing Marvin C's. I gotta clean up. Start my life over again.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. I said, this nigga calling me. I don't know what this man got going on. He was like, man, not finna ruin my peace. Not gonna ruin my peace. But he ain't said hello or nothing yet. He ain't said what up. That nigga ain't said shit. I'm like, bro, you good? What's up? You straight? Yeah, man. It's not gonna ruin my peace.
That's a real thing, though, bro.
Hey, man. I just finished smoking a blunt too. I was high.
But let me tell you this though. This is the crazy part about this. And not to saying that you can't come to me and talk about it. But that shit ruined my peace. Cause now I'm mad. Cause I'm mad at what the fuck I just heard. I'm like, God damn, bro. That shit just pissed me off. Like I'm like, bro, I told him that. I said, bro, all right, but I gotta holler at you later, bro, because that shit just pissed me off, bro. Yeah. And I got work to do. I said, bro, I got a lot of work to do, bro.
No, that's real though.
I was like, damn, man, I'm mad. That just made me mad that you told me. Not that you told me that, but that's this behavior or whatever is going on. Like, I'm mad for you. You know what I'm saying? No.
That shit was funny.
Game over. God damn, I just lost that shit.
Man, ain't at that pride pit.
Nah.
But your attention is like a 2-year-old. This nigga was in a whole blown conversation. No.
Nigga, because my phone screen right here, I see the ball go up in the air and just drop. So,
no. But
Hey
I
man, did
understand
y'all
what you saying, though.
speaking of that ball, did y'all see that shit that the old girl did to Caitlin Clark?
Yeah,
Goddamn shoulder check the ass, boy.
yeah, she gonna get a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they ain't
But
playing.
it's crazy.
They ain't playing
Bro,
no game.
she helping them out though. Caitlin ain't scoring a bucket for nothing to save her life. But dang on, she getting them jokers paid right now. And they don't even realize that.
A lot of
She
people
got beat by
got shit to say
40
about that.
tonight.
That's what people
Yeah,
getting mad at.
yeah.
Like she get the whole credit for it. My bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You right. Go ahead.
No, I just said people get mad, but like damn, they giving her all the credit. Like, what about all the other motherfuckers that done hoop before that tried to, you know, what I'm saying, like bring attention to women's basketball, or you know, what I'm saying, whatever. But I don't know. That's neither
Bro,
here.
there's only so many people in the league that in the WNBA that I could think of possibly that wanted somebody that made people want to come to their games and watch them play. Like you
Yeah,
gotta think of Lisa Leslie. Is that her name? Play for the
Yeah,
Sparks.
yeah. That's
yeah.
her name.
Yeah, you know Candace Parker, Maya Moore, Sue Bird, people like that. Like all the mother girls, I ain't coming to watch them play. Who is them?
Man, shit,
It was
Simona
different
Augusta
times though, bro. It was
enough, boy.
different times. Social media, and that platform has allowed it to be more seen. So it's like, had they had that at that time, I think, they could have had more people at their games, like all that kind of shit. They probably have the same amount of TV time as NBA right now if they had that back then. But I mean, it's just a different time, bro. Like, and that's all that I really want people to see it as. It's not like, did she have an influence on that? Yes, but it's like it has a lot to do with everything else too. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot more that comes with it. And it just happened to be her at this time. It's just her for this time. That, this time is hers for that, to get that spotlight in that, saying that she had a hand in that. But I don't know.
But let's just keep it real though. Like, it ain't just Caitlin Clark. It's all them girls, but it's really what sparked this whole thing is Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. It ain't just Caitlin Clark. They need a superhero, they need a supervillain.
Yeah.
Like this can go back to the same type rivalry Bird and Magic had. A white person that they loved and, you know what I'm saying, endeared, and then Magic and, you know what I'm saying, they want to see the what it was, bro, it was some race shit. They want to see the white girl beat the black team. So with that whole controversy, that's gonna sell. You know what I'm saying? And even you can even tell because when Caitlin Clark didn't even win the championship, she still got the most coverage. So they wanted Caitlin Clark them team to win.
This like they'd already had it planned, like commercials and everything, bro. It was crazy. Like they was ready. If she would have won that shit, they would have had even more commercials.
Right. I think he on the phone. Everything was planned. So Caitlin Clark, yeah, she has a huge part to do with it, but it's also Angel Reese. Angel Reese just been claimed as the villain. That's what the media portrayed. Even when they won the championship, they didn't want to give her the credit and all that stuff. She had to fight for her. Even when they lost, she still had to come out, make up apologies and all this stuff. But Caitlin Clark, she gotta earn her stripes. This is gonna only make her for a better story. You know what I'm saying? Her rookie year, she got beat up and all this stuff. Then a couple more years, she WNBA champion for 2 years in a row. I
told Mike she got about 3 years to start performing, or they're gonna say nah, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, what we went to, Mike, we was talking about like LeBron, all that shit. I'm like, when he was like, LeBron came in and I'm like, LeBron was not necessarily take over, bring the whole squad with him. We finna win the whole thing his rookie season. Like you remember the rumors when everybody was like, LeBron's not a closer. LeBron can't shoot free
That
throws.
nigga came in the
bro.
game as a
Yeah,
rookie,
bro.
but
Yeah.
he was
He-
about 27 a game as a rookie, bro.
Listen,
He
I'm
averaged
not
20.
saying
He
he
averaged
wasn't.
20.
I'm not saying the man wasn't hooping, but I'm saying he wasn't going in there like there's nobody that came in the league and just rookie season going out and just winning every damn thing besides Magic when he got close to it the rookie year.
Not close to Magic one.
He won.
He
He
did
won.
win that bitch when his rookie year, I meant.
Yeah, but Bron is a different story though, because with him, he performed to the expectations that they had for him. Caitlin ain't performing to the expectation, even with the criticism. Even what's she averaging right now? I don't even know.
17.
19.
Oh, it's 19 now. I thought she was
Mhm.
17. That's still good.
That's still good, but I guess what's
And
They
she
looking
had
for what she
games
did
like
in college.
20.
They looking for that. They looking for that
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark. That
Yeah, they
that
looking
30,
for
40,
the wins
and
behind
10
it too.
and 6.
yeah, it's gonna come
they
though.
looking for that.
Once they get some dogs on her team that's gonna protect her when she get hit, they go hit the other players.
Yeah.
And she knows
'Cause
somebody got her back. It's gonna come.
Boston ain't who I thought she was. I thought she was better than that at South Carolina. She done been in the league 2
Aaliyah
years.
Boston?
Yeah,
She got
done been
rookie
in
of
the
the
league.
year last year.
Yeah,
though.
she got rookie of the year.
She ain't getting sophomore of the year this year then, because she ain't got them doing shit.
But you got to think who on her team.
I go under. I know, right? Yeah, she do got some, but she got Nalissa Smith on her team, ain't it?
She got different roles now. She got Caitlin Clark.
Hold on, is Nalissa Smith on that team?
I don't know who on her team. I
Yeah,
just know them two.
Melissa Smith on there, Kelsey Mitchell on there. Yeah,
That's all the two.
Kelsey Mitchell was their leading scorer last year.
Yeah,
They got Tina Charles over there at Atlanta. Hey man, dude, we still got to make this trip too, man. I mean, make this game too, man, for 478.
oh, Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, but I'm
She
gonna
out
have to
there. She averaging 17.
yeah, I'm gonna have to catch her next year, boy.
She averaging 17 a game out here.
Yeah, I went to one game last year.
God, bro.
I caught them the lag home game last year.
Oh, you good then?
Yeah, she ain't see
You
me though.
good? Oh well, you post a picture or something. I was there.
Yeah, I was there. I seen her. She ain't do shit. Not that game, but yeah, she
balling now.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna win, but she gonna get hers.
They ain't gonna win.
Nah, she need to go ahead
Maybe
and go
have
to
her
the
for like
Aces.
5 rebounds and shit. I'd be like, damn, she be snagging some boards.
Oh, she always been a rebounder.
I needed that insight right there, sir. I needed that insight. You know what I'm saying? That's
I don't know if
extra
they're gonna-
insight that you got.
Nigga gambling head. Bro.
That might translate. You know, she always been a rebounder, so maybe she ain't always worried about the buckets, and she gonna get these boards.
Hey,
Nigga probably be gambling in the courtroom.
Literally.
Hey, I'm gonna put y'all on some insight that I overheard this conversation. And they said this dude was winning a lot of money betting on women's sports because he had figured out when the women would have their cycle, and whenever they had their cycle, they would have a bad game. So he would take the under.
But how the fuck? How?
Because, hey, if you think about it, it sounds smart. Because remember, Dinah Taurasi was having terrible week, and the next thing you know, she started going crazy with like 25 a game.
So they having cramps and all this stuff. They don't really want to play basketball. Who want to do that?
Can't move.
Bro, how do you find that out? How do you get this information?
Look, now how you find it out? That's on y'all. I ain't gambling, so
no, bro.
Yeah, I don't gamble.
That's ridiculous, bro.
He's finding out from the trainer in the girls' locker room. The trainer tells them when they passing out tampons.
Ridiculous, bro. This is too much.
Hey man, I'm just passing the message, man.
He's saying it too much, but writing it down.
I'm talking about a nigga must have seen one post on their story a long time ago, like cramping. You know what I'm saying? And we looked at that date and was like, okay, it got to be anywhere between this time and this time. And then that nigga just been applying it ever since, not knowing if this shit fluctuated or changed. You don't know. That nigga just
he won money off of this. He won money because he figured it out.
He got his own optimizer.
How he figured it out, I don't know. Well, let's jump into the next question. Shot asked, she said, can a man cheat and still love his partner?
What is considered cheating?
That goes into
We
whatever
can
you and your
move.
partner.
We can move past that. Black men don't cheat.
That goes. Nah, come on, let's answer. Don't dodge the question.
My man. My man.
My definition of cheating is subjective too, because it's what you and your partner agreed on, and if y'all break whatever y'all agreed on, then that's cheating. So it can be some dude can go out here and be with other women, and his girl know, and she won't consider it cheating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's whatever you know what cheating is, nigga. Whatever your girl don't agree with.
Yeah, whatever the hell your ass ain't cool with that you done told her, and whatever the fuck she done told you, I bet not catch your ass and said whatever ... after, nigga.
Oh, that was perfect, low. That's perfect,
Nigga,
low. Whatever you see her doing, and you ain't cool with, that's cheating. So you can't do the same thing.
First, we need to know. First, we need to know what this love is. You know.
oh God,
What?
what love got to do with it?
Oh man, somebody answer the question, man.
Say the question again, for real, for real.
And
question.
Can a man cheat and still love his partner?
Nah, this is perspective. It's all perspective.
Why you looking up? Yo, bring it down.
It's all perspective, dog, because from our perspective or your perspective, you may feel like, yeah, I still do. Like I do. But from her perspective, she's like, no, because if you loved me, you wouldn't have made that action. You know what I'm saying? Like there's two. So
we're talking about
y'all not meeting on the same what definition of y'all love is. You know what I'm saying? What you got to find out what love is, just like he said.
Nigga. Our perspective, not hers. We not talking about hers.
Oh shit.
I'll just say yes. I've definitely felt like that before. Like yeah, I love her. That didn't mean I did. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not gonna go there. That's it. I'm done.
Man, I answer the question, man. Look, man, I answer.
They're both fucking with me, man. He picking on me.
He sound like a little kid. He picking on me.
Look, can you truly love your partner if you cheating on her? No, because you breaking that agreement that y'all had. You know what I'm saying? And you know it because I've cheated and it felt terrible when I did it. You know what I'm saying? That shit is
or during.
It felt amazing during it, but afterwards it felt terrible.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you said you
it don't take long either, bro. That shit does not
because you're not in
bro.
your right. You're not in the. I won't say right, but you made it the conscious.
It's almost
decision.
like you're intoxicated.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's like almost you're intoxicated at that moment, bro. The serotonin and the everything else is the
adrenaline.
All that in your body. Yeah. I don't know, bro. Your endorphins are so going crazy, bro. It's like it's
see what it is.
And after that shit gone, what Lil Wayne say, Debo? I know you know the Wayne quote.
I gotta hear it again. Say it again.
Look what Wayne say. As soon as I come to my feelings. I come to my senses. And as soon as I come to my senses.
Hey, now that you said that's real though.
He wasn't bullshit, bro. That's how that shit happens, bro. It's like immediately after. It's like, what did I do?
Look, we trick ourselves, bro, into thinking that we love our partner enough to still go out here and do this shit and then come back and be all cool with your girl. No, you just on bullshit.
But that shit, you be sweating bullets when you do it. That shit haunting you around the corner, bro. You walking around the corner, that shit be right there behind your ass. But that shit will haunt your ass, bro. It haunt me like that.
Cap.
Real talk.
Big cap.
It really does, bro. It really does. Cap. It really does. Y'all can say cap all you want to. That shit hurt me.
I'm not talking about I'm talking about you,
Back
particularly. I'm talking about
then,
in general.
back
I'm talking.
then, it probably didn't haunt me as much. I didn't.
Look,
It didn't. You just put it in your music.
look, look. I'm talking about in the moment, bro. It's not hunting me. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Like I'm not thinking about it because I'm in the moment. Now, you come to your senses. That's real. That's some real shit.
On that ride home.
But I can't be cool with doing something that I know I wouldn't be cool with her doing.
I agree. But
Good thought
like how
about
Oh,
you
of
said,
course, of
like how you
course.
said though, if I ever get to that point that I'm gonna do that, that means I'm too far gone. I'm just gonna end the relationship. That's just me. That's
Yeah, but
just
you ain't
me,
gonna do
man.
that. You ain't gonna do that.
That's easier said than fucking done.
What?
Wait to just go and end it.
No, it's not.
That's when you know if your balls dropped or not. That's when you
No,
figure out if your balls done dropped or not, right
no,
No,
there.
bro, it
no, it's
should have
not.
been figured out. That moment should not be the moment you figured out your ball drop.
But
That
yes,
shit.
it
That's what
is.
I'm saying.
'Cause that's tough to do. That's
If I
tough
want
to
to
go
leave, I
tell
want to leave.
someone. But that's tough to go tell someone you want to leave because of XYZ.
What do you mean?
Now, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying if I'm too far gone in things that's already happening in a relationship. I'm not saying I'm just gonna go and if I want to cheat, I'm just gonna go break up with her. I'm saying
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not saying it that
Telling me
way.
like I'm at the point to where I can't even fight it no more.
No,
I'm
no,
just
no,
like
no, I'm not.
tell
I'm
it.
not saying it
I'm
like
like,
that.
what nigga? Your balls definitely had to drop to just go say, "Oh yeah, this I can't take it no more. I gotta do
No,
this."
no, no,
But I
no.
don't look at it as ball drop. I look at that as being a coward.
I'm not saying it like. I'm not
Hey,
saying it like that. I would never say like, okay, I want to go cheat, so I'm breaking up with you. Nah, I don't want to do that. I'm saying from
Yeah, that's weak.
other things that happens or whatever, and I know I'm too far gone in a relationship that she done pushed me away or something like that, and there's no need to continue to fight for the relationship. Then I break up, give it a few weeks, then I go do what I gotta do.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy though? Every time you end up doing something like that, you get reminded that even though that shouldn't be the reminder, but once you do it, you get reminded that everything was better at home, and I just potentially ruined everything.
hold on.
Just
After
can't let
the moment of
go.
pity, or are you
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah. Put that temporary feeling
That nigga just remix that bitch.
in
But
the
I don't know how he did it. I don't know
Yeah,
how he did it. That shit was fire too. It had the right. It was like a nigga tapped it right on time and everything.
But yeah, just making that decision, you automatically know that you. Well, some niggas don't know. Me personally, I knew when I did it. I'm like, bro. But did I know? Because it wasn't just one time. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just the immaturity in
Know
me
what though? Know what?
that I fucked up everything back home at the crib.
Like the moment you did that, like that fucked up everything.
Yeah, because it could never be the same.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. Glad you said that. That's
You
what
know
I'm
what
so.
my uncle told me? He said, no, let me not say that. Never mind. Go ahead, Lo. Nope.
he said nope.
What you just say, bro?
Go
I'm
ahead,
at
Lo.
peace.
He
Go
shut up
ahead,
for a
Lo.
reason. Go ahead, Lo.
Yeah.
I felt that way before. Like once you tarnish that relationship, it's kind of like it's over with. Like at least from the stance of feeling pure, feeling like I have zero nothing. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a clean slate. I feel like as soon as you like kind of mess that up, it's always like someone may either feel like they got to hold something over you or whatever for the remainder of what I'm saying, the relationship or whatever, because it's like you can't get that back. Like you can't trade that in for something and be like, oh yeah, like what I'm saying, I took that out, I expunged my record, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. So I always feel like that, like at that point, once it happens, like, well, I got a 2-part question like that. I guess that leads into if there's been infidelity in a relationship, like are y'all ones to take somebody back, or how do you feel about your girl taking you back? Are you kind of like, I don't think you should take me back, or I want you to take me back kind of thing? You know what I'm saying? Like because of where it may go or how this could potentially progress. Like now you may, like I said, always be like, oh, this right here, you know, that'll never change. Like you said, it's like it's tainted. You fucked it up at home already by doing this.
Yeah.
So
And when I said that, it wasn't because she gonna feel like she has to hold something over my head, even though I know that's a real thing. It was more so just me and me knowing that I kind of let her down. She might not even, she probably didn't even know at this time, you know what I'm saying? But even if she didn't know, it's like I made a decision that in my head I know it will never be the same, no matter how much I try to hide it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always play back over and over in my head. You know what I'm saying? I can look at her, she smiles, she happy with me, but me knowing like guilty, like I know what I did to you. You know what I'm saying?
Not if you gonna
Like,
get hypnotized. You forget all that shit.
nah.
I've definitely, I could wholeheartedly agree with everything dude just said.
Oh
I've
no,
been
I
there.
agree too. I'm just
I've
talking
I've
shit.
been that to where I'm like I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thinking to myself like I ain't shit, man. Like look at this girl right here. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't deserve that shit.
Right.
Like yeah, like really talking to my. It's a voice in my head, like a nigga just talking. Like bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know, I'm mad at myself for doing this shit.
Hey, dude, from you saying that, this how your song came about last night.
I did you bad.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta remember the lyrics.
Saying me.
I'm just saying, you need to go back and listen to them lyrics.
I'll update you on that. I don't think it came from. I really don't know where that came from.
You got a whole music video. You pull that shit up. You pull that up right now.
Yeah,
I really don't. Oh shit!
Put that in there. You listen to your own lyrics, Playboy.
Join the Patreon. Make sure y'all go subscribe and join the Patreon, man. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Join the Patreon, man. Hey, I know we've been slacking a little bit in the Patreon, man. Ain't nobody been talking about much lately.
Shit, nigga, got a lot going on.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Lo, you don't count, Lo. You don't count, Lo. You don't count, Lo.
I ain't watched your video in so long.
I did.
Oh, G.
Boom, boom, boom.
It's a lot we don't talk about. I don't really know where to start. I got feelings inside me, can share my stories. We fell apart. I had wrote you a letter, but then I burned it up. Your satisfaction is key, but the satisfaction in me won't let you be me. And I know I'm selfish. Plus we got one on the way. Add the drama with the confusion, but you play too many games. We was just fucking. I thought I loved. The truth is, I think I love the fact that you
See,
put up
pressure. You see that? I thought I loved you.
So
I thought I loved you. But you only pull
I thought I loved you. You just love the fact that I put up with no discussion.
I learn more about myself. Like I'm losing if I say fuck it. I'm stuck here. If I don't do nothing, I hope that's like where I'm headed. And if you give birth to my son, tell him I'll never forget him. He'll get the strength from his mother. Pray that his angels protect him. And if he need an ear, that I'll be here. My word is my reference. She said, nigga, fuck you. You will never see your son. You's a bitch. I hope those niggas set you up back where you from. I gave you everything I had, and all you ever do is run. I put my feelings to the side to cover. Wait, where's my gun? Cause nigga, you got me fucked up. I'll be damned to let you play me like a sucker. Introduce you to my mother. Even my father said that he loved you. Had a soul food. Play me. That's
I'm about to start back rapping, boy.
Look, but I'm trying to tell you, but I'm waiting, bro. I'm waiting,
now I'm
bro.
a single mother. I'm in trouble. Cause you was neglected and used a rubber.
This
You
shit
was a
cold
selfish
still.
motherfucker.
What?
Some things I
This
just
bitch
can't
still
fix.
cold.
To think I had the nerve to let you hit. Nigga, fuck you.
Fuck you. That shit was too cold, bro. I ain't not shit.
Damn.
That was too cold, bro.
You know how you just go like, cause I ain't been back and listened to nothing, bro. Damn, that's crazy.
But I had to do it the other day. Mike, the one made me go do it. I forgot what Mike was saying. Something about some song, bro. I messed around. I was on YouTube. No. It was one of our old tracks, bro. I went back. I was listening to that shit like a mug, but I'm like, this
Oh,
is
the one
way,
from SoundCloud.
bro. I went back, bro. We got some heat, dude. We got some. We got something, bro. Like
I'll
that
just put
junk
that bit out
crazy.
again. I'll put that bit right back out.
Refurbished that bit. Refurbished.
But niggas do it all the time, bro.
Sound gonna be crispier and everything.
You know, it's funny because
143.
we still gonna be new artists. That's the whole thing.
Bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Damn.
And I'm really just I don't even know where I'm at right now, bro. Like I'm at a point where I'm like, I'm cool with dropping tunes. I'm cool with just writing for niggas. I'm cool with like learning to do
You ready to
this
retire?
sound and shit for people. Like, bro, I'm just here, bro. I'm here to work. Wherever it land, you know what I'm saying, it ain't gonna slow me down or stop me from doing nothing else. Like this just the space that I like right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
can't even explain that more than that. Like I create when I feel like creating, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I'm at ain't no wait for me to get stuff out like that. And really, I'm liking seeing the shit that I'm doing, you know, stuff with other people. Like, okay, I see where that's going and seeing that. Like I think I played it for Mike. We did a session. I had a session this past Tuesday, and that turned out that went a whole different way than we thought it was gonna go. But it was smooth though. That was smooth.
Can you share? Can you talk about it?
Elaborate.
Yeah. I play something from it. You know, so I play it. This is a rough draft though, but you know, I play it. Oh, not that. My bad.
Okay.
He said, okay. He told me, I'll play it. Hey, man, them boys want to get on the podcast, too. They be talking about it. Like, but y'all got to get us on the podcast. I said, all right.
Who that?
Caleb and Nathan.
Caleb and Nathan. They,
The one
oh,
you did the
they,
music with.
oh,
Nathan,
okay.
Nathan, producer. Caleb, sing. Can y'all hear it?
No.
We can hear it, bro.
I knew it wasn't clear, nigga.
Strolling through LA. It's just me and you today. Might not have that much to say, but it's the company for me. My hand in your hair, eyes on the ocean. Feels like I'm in heaven when we in motion. Nothing compares the time I spend with you to the love I've had from you.
That's all I'm saying right there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, bro got a hell of a voice.
That shit weak.
That nigga stupid. That's the crazy
Halo
thing.
ain't gonna never better go to another session again because I ain't gonna watch this video and keep that on.
It's a joke, man. It's a joke, man. Don't kick my boy out. My boy that worked so hard to get to this point.
Hey, bro, the joke was so crazy. So look, I pull up on Nathan, you know what I'm saying? I pull up on Nathan and Nathan like, bro, you caught me. He like, dang, you caught me in a creative moment. He was in there cooking up a beat, you know what I'm saying? So man, here we get in there, we start cooking up, you know, start making some stuff on that beat, whatever. And then we hit a block and we like, this shit's starting to sound like some ass, or not really some, you know what I'm saying, just from hearing it so many times. So he's like, bro, what about that beat I sent you? And I'm like, oh shit, let's go. So I wrote 2 versions of that song that I was just playing. So the first one, I wrote the song as if Caleb was gonna sing it. So I did that, and I'm like, but this is what I wrote, like as if I was gonna sing it. So I recorded that, and Nathan like, all right, let's roll with this. So we rolling with it, and then as soon as we doing that, as soon as I finished telling him like, yeah, I wrote this for Caleb, you know what I'm saying, blah blah blah. The nigga Caleb texted me. He was like, "What's good, bro? What's the word?" And I was like, "Shit, nigga." I said, "But you finna live a long time." I just literally said your name. I said, I'm at Nathan spot. Pull up. He said, "Shit, I'm 17 minutes away on the way, nigga." So he pulled right up. So we ended up having the whole session. It was over that bitch about down at 12. That shit was crazy. So we was over that bitch from like 5 o'clock to 12.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I'm saying, working, writing. That shit be smooth every time, bro. That shit, it's smooth every time. Every time, bro, it go like that. I'm like, it's okay.
Might wake your ass up.
I ain't never seen this nigga this happy.
Who, me?
Yeah, Mike sleeping like he had a cookout. I'm ready to go home, though.
I'm listening
Yeah,
to him
bro.
talk.
Oh, so the song Joyride come out next month, July.
Nigga, what?
Come out July. The tape, he got it. It's on the whole tape, bro. He dropping the whole tape with all the different artists he worked with, homies and shit like that.
Nigga sound like J. Cole, bro. That fall off was been out. This shit ain't gonna come out.
And the fallout. I don't even. He might not even drop that bitch no more.
It's already up.
What? I missed that.
No, the fall off is here.
Oh. Kendrick dropped that bitch for that nigga. Kendrick dropped the fallout.
Yeah, it's up. He dropped a record with somebody. I can't remember who it is.
They call it Grippy or something like that.
That shit was weird.
Cole, I still love you though, Cole, bro. I really do think you are a lyricist, man. Don't let that shit take you out the game, man. Don't let that shit take you out the game, dog.
Yeah. Hey, I want to get back to that creative part you was talking about, Lou. I have been, like saying, going into this new apartment. I think even being here with Bo, I've been able to be more creative as far as like working more and even just getting back on YouTube. Because when I was back home, I just had so much shit going on that YouTube with music and all that shit, I wasn't caring about none of that shit. I ain't honest. So I wasn't caring about that. But now that I'm here, just getting back in the groove of like working and talking in front of a camera and all that shit. So yeah, man, I just think it's about to be a lot of motion going on. What do you call it? Feng shui. A lot of feng shui. You know what I'm saying? A lot of wind, a lot of water.
Speaking of some good feng shui, can I get a good feng shui Father's Day UND shirt?
I got you.
That'd be good.
I got you. I gotta make 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, man.
You say 3.
I'm playing.
I mean, he do got dogs, so he is a dog dad. So I understand.
Yeah, man.
Bro, that Low ain't even looked up at the last minute.
Look, I thought he had one. Shit, I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm like, shit, I'm good over here. I thought he was trying to tell us something. Yeah.
No, I've been inactive.
Yeah. Shit, me too. I've been on the reserve. I just been waiting. I'm waiting for you to get picked up by a team.
It's about the same time.
Yeah.
He don't want no rookie deal. He on a 10-day contract.
But look, once he get picked up by a team, he's still gonna have to play for about a year or two. You know what I'm saying? Before he figure out if he gonna stay there.
I don't think he's playing on year 2. No. That boy he want his own team. He want AAU team. So I don't think he
Damn.
You might get picked up at the end of the season. You got these last 2 months. You got to go in.
Hey, hold up. I'm glad we're talking about that. Remember, I told y'all that nigga Al Horford was gonna have the series of his fucking life. That nigga Al Horford came out. That bitch had 7 threes.
What game? Was it a leg game?
Bro, no, the whole series. Al Horford was hooping, bro.
But game 4, he had 7, right? 7 threes. Yeah. Or game 3, one of them,
bro.
I think it was 3.
It was game 3. Yeah, game 4 he didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Al Horford did unbelievable shit, but I told y'all, I'm like, but that nigga Al Horford look like he feeling young again, but I knew it was gonna come out of him. I'm like, I don't know where this shit came from. Come on, man. I ain't know where this shit came from. Hey, man.
Gave him some of that ginseng.
Man.
He paused you so quick.
Yeah, man.
He made it shut up.
I don't even want to say nothing.
He made this shit up in the track. That's funny. Let me get one more of these questions in, bro. Ashley,
Oh, yeah.
Ashley, you know what, Ashley, bro? Let's do a
I
couple.
sent something to the group chat before that I
What you
said
say,
we
dude?
should talk. We should have
You
talked about.
wanted to talk about something that I remember you sent.
Hold on, what was it?
It was something
He
to the
said
group.
something where it was like how it was just basically discussing single parent homes and how the most single parent father homes
Yeah.
the men grow up feeling as if it resembles a two-parent household, whereas single mother households they were I feel certain ways about that, but they were saying
So
that
Charles,
the kids turn out worse, kind of, with
mhm,
single mothers versus single parents, single
single
fathers.
father. Hmm.
Oh, we can talk about that. Yeah, that's a good one.
You want to show the video?
Shit.
Yeah, let
That's
Low
We
do
can't
that.
even show the video.
Yeah,
That'll
Logan
be
has to
tough.
show it.
Yeah.
Y'all just want me to just share it? I don't remember where you sent that shit in the group a minute ago, didn't you? God damn it. Let me see. I'll find it
It
real
should be
quick.
Charleston White talking though.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Charleston White talking. I know exactly what it was. It was a chick. She's right here.
Women get custody because the court system favors them.
No, but okay.
And I'll tell you what.
Go on.
And men are punished for being traditional in this country. They
Yes.
are, because the way the court system and see this, I'm gonna talk about this because I know things.
I guess y'all don't
The
need the
code is
video,
written. It's basically the person that spends the most time with the child. Well, if a man wants to protect and provide for his family, who does that punish? The guy for doing the right thing.
But the children spend more time with the mothers. Sometimes men are not as involved.
Correct,
so
correct. But it's because
children that want to go with
right.
them.
It's because they're at work though.
Yeah.
But and then
Okay.
if you look at let's talk about what's in the best interest of the child. When you look at single father homes, they fare very similar to two-parent households. When you look at single mother homes, they become
I
criminals.
didn't know that. Yeah.
They become criminals, drug dealers, school shooters. Every really problem that you can look at in society comes from single mother homes. Single father homes, not the same.
What's the new?
Dick women get custody
Yeah,
because
so-
the courts.
Yeah, I'll let y'all say something before I say what I gotta say.
Let Mike know. No, let Mike go. He sent the video. Let's go, Mike.
It's on the right. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, Mike. What's your thoughts? I know it's balling.
Nah, in a way I do kind of agree because I ain't gonna lie, like when I was growing up with my mom, it was more so like she would tell me something, but I didn't really listen to it. Like I can go to my grandma's house, like, and just leave or whatever like that. Cause my mom was still fairly young as well, so I would just leave and just be like, you know what, I'm gonna just go to my grandma's house and still do whatever I wanted to do anyway. Now, as I met my father later on in life and I got to live with him and things of that stuff, it was a little bit different because I don't feel like I could have. I don't know. It just. I don't think I could have took him right then at that time. That was just a battle I just didn't want to lose. My mom, I feel like I can get out of that. I'm out of there. But my dad, I don't know. So it was just like. So it was just one of them. So it was just like my mom is just because of the fact that I knew I really wasn't gonna get in too much trouble. I was gonna get fussed at, and then that was gonna be the end of it. My dad, I was gonna get, punched, whooped, whatever that case was, and then sent back home to my mama's house.
Bro, I could just speak on that. Just listening to that, I was playing back my childhood. I grew up without a dad, but most of my homies, bro, no lie, bro, most of my homies, like in my neighborhood, I don't know who their dads is. You know what I'm saying? And we was all bad as shit. The ones that not all my homies, but majority of them, but the ones that had their dad in their life, they had more structure. Like they were more. They would be home before the street light come on, or you know what I'm saying. It was always.
Was it only dad, or it was just a two-parent family, two-parent
Both.
household?
Both.
Okay.
So you're trying to say they were more conscious of their decision or making the right one, really?
Not necessarily they were conscious of it, but
that structure.
You can tell their dad was in their life. You could tell that it was a male present in their life. Even if they were bad, they still were bad. But you know what I'm saying. you would hear them get disciplined different than any of my other homies, because I would go home whenever I want to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have to worry about no repercussions. Um, I would go, but I probably stayed at everybody's house in my neighborhood. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I was just out. I knew you know what I'm saying? I was just out bad, just doing whatever I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I think it's some truth to that. Everything is subjective. And everything has, but I think she kind of was right when it comes to well, I don't know the math about um women and men raising a child, but I think that you definitely need your father in your life. And your mom, I think, to a certain age, like when it comes like to nurturing and all that stuff, but when it comes to discipline, like those very those years where it's very much needed, where you can tell like they starting to be um responsive, and they starting to have feedback to where it's like disrespecting you or something like that, or you know what I'm saying? Because kids know not to play. Like they know who to play with. Like Mike said, Mike knew he can get over with his mama on certain things, or probably all things. But with his dad, he wasn't even gonna even try to take that battle on. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Go ahead.
It's crazy. Bro, you know it's crazy. Like this, how bad I knew I was back then, bro. Like, and it ain't nothing to brag about or none of that stuff. But like, bro, I used to steal my grandma them jewelry and stuff like that, and go give it to like my little girlfriend and stuff like that. Like I was bad back then. Like even in sixth grade, I got kicked out of fucking middle school before like December and went to alternative school, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
I knew I was just bad. I was a class clown and all that stuff because I knew I really wasn't gonna get in. Like I would get a whooping, but like my mom whooping would like make me laugh, like while she trying to beat me, and then like she just wearing herself, tiring herself out the whole time.
The nigga Devo so stupid, bro. I couldn't even do it no more. And then he talking about she ain't doing nothing but wear herself out time.
That's all she
Your mama
doing the
gonna watch
time.
this shit and be like, oh, I'm about to come whoop your ass right now, nigga.
Nah, cause she'll know, cause like she laugh at it now, cause like we done talked about it before, like how she used to beat me, and like she'll be sitting there just be tired, and I'll just be sitting there like trying not to laugh at her and stuff, and she be about to pass out and stuff, cause she did all that swinging for nothing. That's when
You
she
know, I
tried to,
swinging for nothing.
yeah, all that swinging for nothing. I remember she tried to put the broom on me one time, but I was in that bit like the Matrix for real. She wasn't finna connect with that wooden broom, boy.
Bro, there's some truth to what she said, but now that I'm thinking about it, bro, yeah, I think kids do turn out bad as hell when they just with their mama by themselves. That's a fact, bro.
I mean, but so the part about that bothered me. Now, I think there was some truth in all that, but she went on to say as much as single mother kids, they all turn out to be drug dealers or murderers and all that. She said all that shit, and I'm like, do you have some people that turn out like that? Yeah, you got people that turn out like that from a 2-parent household. You know what I'm saying? But her reason, her thing behind just saying men, single fathers resemble a 2-parent household. I do believe that. I believe that, like most kids that I know or most friends that I had that only had their dad around, they were straight narrow arrow by the books.
Yeah.
Like my daddy don't play that shit.
Yeah.
Hell no, I'm not even finna try my daddy like that. Like,
Yeah.
no, you know what I'm saying? They knew that shit. Like, or even when I think about like Mark right now, his kid, like, you know what I'm saying? Mark doing like, man, his dad, well, that boy not finna try Mark at nothing like that. You would think, you know what I'm saying? It's just different. It is a difference. It definitely a difference, especially with a boy. But go ahead.
Because you know why it's different? It's because we can provide both. Like we can provide the nurturing, the love, and the discipline part. Women can provide the discipline, but it's like it's the child gonna respond to that as discipline. Because like me, for example, my mom disciplined me to a certain extent, like, but it was more so frustration and anger. You know what I'm saying? Lashing out, like whooping type shit. But that only make you rebel. So it was no structure when it comes to that. And that only made me more mad. For real.
You know,
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I was watching. I ain't gonna say who I was watching say this on podcasts or whatnot, but they felt that the reason most men are abusive towards women is because they did get beatings and stuff like that from a woman to where she didn't know how to control her attitude when it came to the whipping or whatnot. That's why you will see certain kids or boys that grow up and they always put their hands back on females because of the fact that they've been always like just pretty much abused or whooped or whatever like that by their mother or whatever like that, till it drives them angry towards other women or whatnot. So, but that's
They say the same thing as far as a man discipline a woman or whooping on a girl. Now she just goes and gets a husband that does the same thing that her dad did. Like I've heard it from all different angles. Like, and I just
you
think,
agree? You agree with what Mike said? Y'all both said the same thing.
oh no, I was just saying they also say that. Like I'm just saying that those are all things that they say about that. But for me, when it comes to that, like whooping, I just think that's the issue with that right there. Just like the whooping, does that necessarily resolve anything? And then now thinking about it, most of the men that I know that were raised by just most people that I know that were raised just by their single father, they didn't even have to whoop them. They didn't have to. They're like, my dad ain't have to whoop. Like, so that wasn't even their way of discipline. You know what I'm saying? Because even having a father around, if you're still getting whooped, just like you said, dude, you still gonna resent. You might know your limits, but you still might be angry at that person. And I only say that from just that's me personally, though.
Yeah, I think it'd have been because it was no balance. That was the only discipline. It was no, I'm gonna come talk to you. How are you doing? It was like, you do something that I don't agree with, you're gonna get your ass beat. There was no in between. So that's where that came from, where you start to grow some type of hate towards it. Now, if it was some balance towards, like, yeah, I might have did something where I deserved a whipping, but I might have did something that didn't, like, you could have just had a conversation with me and I would have understood, okay, not to do this again. But for every from how, no matter how God says no sin is no bigger than other, you know what I'm saying? So if my punishment was the same as me fighting in school to me accidentally dropping a plate, you know what I'm saying?
It's the same whooping.
It's the same thing. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to differentiate from what I'm doing wrong. You know what I'm saying?
bro, that's crazy.
No, that makes plenty of sense.
That's something that me and Cam been learning now. Like as far as when to discipline him or when to punish him, because like now we try to, instead of putting the hands on them or anything like that, we try to put them in timeout or something like that. But we have to know when to do it. Like when, like he had these little moments where he wants to catch a little fit and he wants to throw things or whatever like that if he don't get his way. Like today, he wanted some watermelon in the container. So because we didn't see him or acknowledge him at the time when he wanted us to, he threw it on the floor and it bust open. So like at that point, it was just like, all right, now you getting disciplined. Let's go to timeout. I don't care about you crying. Put your hands up on the wall. Let's go to discipline. So it's definitely because like I didn't want to pop him or none of that stuff because I didn't want to. He was frustrated. He wanted it so bad, but you need to know this is something you don't do at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, you're gonna go to this corner over here, but I'm not gonna beat you for something like this because you ain't really put yourself in danger and none of that stuff like that. Like we talked about before, where you want to beat them when they actually put themselves in danger or somebody else's life in danger.
Mm-hmm.
I completely agree with that, but and this still ties into what Katori said about as far as it now comes with frustrations from your job, from paying bills, from doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that was your
child's
release.
mother.
You know what I'm saying? This small thing that this kid may have done pissed you off, and now you whoop him, and now he getting the shit that your boss was supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I don't know. Like I don't know. Like
bro.
bro. I do know.
Yeah.
I do know. Let me say that. I do know. Like so that type of discipline for me, I feel like is not the way. That's my personal take. People can discipline kids how you want to. I just feel like that's not for me because what it did for me, even though I did have two parents. So, you know, so who I call my dad is my stepdad, but he's been there as long as I can remember. You know what I'm saying? But I do remember times where it's just me and my mama. Like, yeah, there wasn't. Granted, I was way younger, so yeah, my mama would pinch me and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember, like my mom might pinch me if I did something. I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like the type of shit like she might do, like or if I had braces, she might pop me in the lip if I said something smart. You know, I'd be like, God damn, like damn, my mom just bust my lip on just bust my shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know, I might just, but I was still mad at that. But once my daddy was like really, really there, you know what I'm saying? Not really, really there. He was there from a long time ago. But once he was around, it was always, I'm gonna tell you, daddy. Which had a fear. I had a fear, like, oh fuck, like I don't want my dad to find out. But still, once I got a whooping, I'm just mad at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm mad at my mama for telling this nigga because she know that he finna whoop me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just mad. I'm just pissed off and like, wait till I get older or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And that I just feel like that builds like, I don't know. So it has to be a different way. You know what I'm saying? I just hope that I'm prepared for that shit.
You know what it is? Because he never healed from whatever he was dealing with. So you're gonna be different because well, I'm speaking this into existence. You're gonna be different because you are going through that healing stage now to where you know not to go do what your daddy did to you because how you turned out to be. You know what I'm saying? Even though you turned out to be a good human in society, still you know what it did to you and what that could potentially do to your kid. You know what I'm saying? Your kid might not turn out to be the way you took that on. You know what I'm saying? That nigga might grow up and not nigga, but he might grow up and, you know what I'm saying? really have revenge. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So I think it's gonna be different for everybody. You just got shit. We just figuring it out for real.
I ain't gonna lie. If I had somebody like, hey, little daddy, but I ain't gonna lie, I'd be scared to. Man, what? I ain't fucking with that nigga in my childhood or my adulthood. You ain't
That's how
with him
my
now.
friends were. Like, nigga, boy, you got it. Like growing up, niggas like, like they might be like, you know, if let it be somebody else, they're gonna ask like, can he come outside or come to? Hell no, they not finna go ask my dad. And my daddy already said no. Hell no. Or they be like, I tell them I got a whoop, and they're like, well, your daddy whooped you, but hell no, I know that shit hurt. And you gotta remember, this is my young daddy. This nigga stocky in the bed.
Hey, look, I ain't never tell you, dog, but the other day that when you came to the A and and you asked me come upstairs because when everybody was up there watching TV, right? Well, your daddy might have said your mama's name, and that shit made me jump. Boy, that shit scared the hell out of me, boy. But I tried to hold it in, and your mom was like, "What you laughing at?" I was like, "Nothing." But that shit scared the fuck out of me, boy.
But see,
damn,
so
boy.
that's the part that I'm saying. It could have been left there, because that voice alone of a man, and just like you done said before, Kevin. You can just raise your voice a little bit or say something, and he knows to stop. Like, like daddy mad. Like he ain't playing.
I don't know. He might have grew out of that.
You think so? Damn. Bo said that before. Now he did say that before.
That was younger. That was younger.
So now he done turned a little baby Bo, huh? Little baby.
He laughed at you in the
stocky. Walking around here with a big diaper on. He ain't little diaper no more. That big diaper.
Hey, why do I picture that baby from Baby's Kids with that deep ass voice?
When you had that shitty ass diaper riding on that tricycle.
Hey, that nigga, boy. That nigga
hey, boy, Lil he getting big, boy.
I didn't know it.
It's scary.
What y'all got about that?
That baby supposed to be that big, but what the fuck going on?
But I laughed at Baby Bo for so long, dog. Oh my God, dog. I laughed at Baby Bo. You got to get that nigga a t-shirt, a UND t-shirt. That shit got a Baby Bo. It's a Bo thing. If you know, if you know, you know. You remember how AN1 used to have those shirts with different sayings?
Yeah.
We should do some shit like shit like that for UND. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just throw in some sayings every now and then, like,
let me
do. Yeah.
That's
so
funny.
only the subscriber niggas would know, and it whatever relate to your life. You know what I'm saying? That's the shirt you're gonna get. Like
that little.
It is what it is.
It's a bow thing. I definitely get me a bow. It's a bow thing t-shirt, nigga. You put
Mike, enjoy daycare, bro. My boy taking over.
He taking over.
He taking over daycare, bro.
Oh, tell him, bro.
So Mike and Lo, so me and my boy got this little thing that I sit on the floor. He'll run at me full speed and push me. He'll push me and I act like I'm falling back or whatever. So tell me why this man gonna take this shit to daycare. Bro, he out there pushing kids, bro. They say he push a kid off the slide. Bro, they call him a bully, bro. They call him Big E because he's the biggest dude. He's the biggest dude in the class. The teacher said
they can't call him Big E though. They can't
call him Big E, dog.
Bro, the teacher said he won't listen. Keep telling her no, not yours, mine. So the teacher taught. I said, bro, y'all taught him that. He came home with that, telling me no. So now he telling the teacher no. I like, bro, y'all can't put that on me. So he interacting with all these kids. These kids just talking. So now he coming home to me, telling me no. I like, boy, who you talking to? He'll just look at me, bro. Like what Kendu say? Yeah, like how Mike said, he'll put Cam in timeout. But I would tell Aaliyah like 4 times, like, bro, chill. like chill. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. Like I might say, he throw a temper tantrum. Bro, this nigga be throwing cars at me. He throwing everything. No, I don't want it. And I said, okay. I said, look, I lean up to him like this. Like, boy, hush. Like, I lean him up. I said, damn, that 5th time I plucking him. I got you. Bro, he'll fake cry and go back and do something else. I said, bro, what are you doing? Kendu was in here the other day. This joker got on the coffee table, bro, and tried to jump off.
Yeah.
I said, Kendu, you see this boy? He literally backing up and trying to jump off. I said, bro, what are you doing?
Hey, bro, they gotta be boys, bro. They gonna be boys too. You know that, like,
yeah.
Like they're really gonna be boys, bro. They gonna explore. They gonna jump. They gonna damn near hurt themselves. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna try everything. They try everything.
Yeah, bro. When I
seen the video,
things that I did back then, bro. Why the hell when we about 8, 9 years old, but my parents would never get me a BMX bike. They always get me a goddamn mountain bike. I hated that shit. I fucking cry. Everybody riding around that bit with bikes with pegs on the back. Good at look at that BMX bike, and I'm coming around that bit with a 10 speed, with a 10 speed changer. Wait up, voice light as hell. Wait up.
Hey, he put some pants on the 10 speed.
No, 10 speed, you got to put a can on the back of that.
Oh, Mike, I used to do that joke all the time. Put a can on the back. Build me a little ramp. Build me a little ramp. Come around that bit full speed. Me and Peanut.
So that's what I was finna say. Look, we building ramps, bro. I'm talking about building ramps damn near my height right now, bro. Just doing stupid shit. I don't know why. Bro,
I did that too.
We got big ass center blocks. We just stacking them and stacking them. Get whatever wood we can find, plywood. But one time I might have rolled that wood, that bit broke. Woo! I hit
this nigga pause, boy. Pause. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey, that's a wrap.
That's the ultimate. But that nigga said what?
He rolled the wood.
I said I can't even say it no more.
And that's a wrap.
Bro, yeah, we rap so crazy, bro.
No,
I done got hung on them old school clotheslines they used to have outside. Hit the ramp, and I'm like this. hit the ground, smack. But
Nah, that's
my
real, bro.
tire on my 10-speed like this, bro.
I think that might have been my worst experience right there, boy. That might have been my worst experience being at my granddad's house, and we all out there playing like hide go seek and stuff like that, and you running behind one of your cousins, and then they cut around the house, and then you forget that it's a clothes wire out there, like where they hang clothes at. My granddad used to hang clothes, but I remember I got caught by one of them bitches before, and that bitch clotheslined the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I think my cousin them ain't seen me about a whole week, boy. I was hurting, boy. I wasn't coming back out.
Yeah, we used to be playing out at night, so you definitely can't see that at night.
See that shit at night.
Running there.
Yeah, we definitely had more guts when we were kids. Like, and it probably like that's when I hurt myself when I got a BMX bike. Like, cause I was racing my cousin, and my shit ain't had no pedals on it, so it was just that metal rod sticking out. You know what I'm saying?
What? Y'all had to be going down straight.
Yeah, you got to turn your foot sideways like this when you pedal.
Yeah.
I done did that plenty of times.
So it was that metal rod, bro. We coming down the hill, my chain popped, so I slipped and kind of fall off the like I fell like in the middle of the bike, and my leg came down, and that metal rod turned right, and it caught my calf. And it went in my calf, turned and cut like a whole little. When I tell you, I jumped off. At first I didn't feel it. A car ride by, and the people, they get out the window, like they just start screaming. They're like ah. I'm like, what the fuck, y'all? And like, bro, look at your leg. Boy, I looked at my leg. Boy, I might have fainted. Boy, I ran in the house so fast. But I'm like, mom. She came out of the room. What the fuck? What? That's it, my leg. I couldn't even cry, bro. She looked at my shit, but she started hollering. She took me to the emergency room so fast. I ended up having to get 14 stitches. Not 14 stitches. Yeah, 14 stitches, but I had to get 12 shots in an open wound in my leg. That's where the scar from. I don't know if y'all can see that shit.
But I was finna say, I'm like, nigga, that's the scar on your leg?
Yeah.
Don't be lying.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. We done had to talk about that before.
Yeah.
In all these years, but that's all right. The scar on your leg?
Yeah. So it had cut out part of my calf. My calf was gone.
Oh, man. Now this nigga talking like he got bit by a shark.
No, for real, bro. You were going.
That nigga said,
take a whole chunk.
Got bit by a great white.
What that dude? What that dude?
Had a part of it.
What dude? Hey, look, what that dude name? What's that boy name that be doing the Instagram video talking about how they be over exaggerating the story?
The nigga I sent you. He's like, well, I swear on everything I love. He said, you know, he said, nigga,
I swept the cops.
He ain't no
sweet them. Bing, bing. Now they both sleep. That
nigga stupid,
bro. I said my calf gone. Debo about fell out that damn chair.
That nigga said all this right here fake. They put all this right. That's half my ass.
Look at this nigga, bro.
All right, we go.
Ass nigga.
Nah, but come on, bro. You know good well the first thing they do let you get cut, let you hurt your goddamn, let you fuck up your calf muscle.
Hey, man, they never try to put my ass in my calf.
They gonna try to take a piece of your ass.
Why do you know that? Why do you know that?
You need that little donut. You sit on this side.
Hey, look, they took a piece of low ass and put it on his head with alopecia.
Get the hair out of his ass and put it on his head.
We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Hey, look. Mike said they took the hair out your ass, put it on.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh man. Man.
shit.
All right, that's it, man. That's it. Oh my god, that was hilarious, boy.
Oh,
But
Oh man,
yeah,
that shit was funny, boy.
that's a wrap.
Oh god, that shit was funny.
Keep my
Damn.
phone back on airplay.